Turkish rescuers are now digging through the rubble of collapsed buildings to find any survivors in near freezing temperatures. Turkey's ambassador to the U.S., Murat Mercan, joins me now from Washington. Ambassador Mercan, firstly, our sympathies and my prayers are with you during this very difficult time for your country. What is the extent of the damage?
Thank you very much for your good wishes. The earthquake was 7.7 magnitude. This took place in the early hours of this morning. Then 9 hours later, again, the same region was hit this time by 7.6 magnitude. And the first quake was like 4:17 a.m. in the morning in Turkey, where most people were sleeping. And the second one was 1:24 p.m. Again, that was also very early in the morning, very early afternoon. In between, 185 aftershocks followed. Some of them had magnitude of 6 and more. In total, 10 different provinces were severely affected, approximately 13.5 million people living there. This by itself shows how widespread the earthquake was. In fact, the seismic event was felt throughout the country, not also in Turkey, but also in Syria and in other parts of the region. According to initial reports, over 1,300 citizens unfortunately lost their lives, at least 13,000 citizens wounded, more than 4,500 buildings were destroyed, around 8,000 people were rescued from the rubble so far.
And Mr. Ambassador, are you able to communicate with anybody you might have known who's in the area?
Our rescue team is in the area. Many rescue teams from the country have already flown in, and many rescue teams from all over the world, including United States, are going there. We need a lot of rescue teams, and of course, government officials are there, ministers are there. The vice president is there, so it's full coordination. Our rescue effort association is there. They're doing their utmost to minimize it.
You mentioned many countries have offered help. What is most needed, and is there a particular country that can provide that right away?
Now, in fact, around 60 different countries have already provided an extended help. The most needed ones is, of course, rescue teams, because there are around, at least by now, 6,000 buildings destroyed. And also, we need a lot of shelter, blankets. It's very cold there, around 32 degrees Fahrenheit. And some parts are snowing, especially when it comes during night. It's getting much more colder. So tents, some medical equipments are needed. And we are also organizing these necessities from the United States. I should thank American citizens for their in-kind support, as well as U.S. government extending itself from the early hour of the tragic event.
The rescue mission is the most important thing at the moment. What worries you about what might happen next?
Now, of course, there are a lot of buildings, right now in rubles. Investigation is going on. All rubles have to be cleaned from there, and lives have to be saved. That's extremely important. Of course, immediately after that, wounded people have to be carried to the nearest hospitals. Food has to be provided. There is no electricity, no gas, so there are temporary kitchens established there. People need food, and children need a lot of help. So anything that is needed for simple people, for ordinary people, for basic necessities, we all need that.
The world is responding. Ambassador Murat Mercan, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.